Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is the GW Panther, it's the Tier 7 German SPG. This one's located on the northeast corner of Province, and it's under the command of talon1958. And yes, he's trying to improve on his score to win the lie-in for this weekend. Game on! Okay, he's landed in a Tier 7 game with Tier 6 tanks in it. 15cm howitzer, capable of doing 600 alpha, and it will penetrate through 39mm of armour, and it's got a burst radius of 7.2 meters. Let's maximise the screen, because it hadn't maximised. Ooh, I made a bit of a boo-boo. Okay, it's gone to the aim, and there is an enemy tank down the far end. It's a Cromwell. He's trying to line up a shot, but the Cromwell's not cooperating at all. And he's got a bit of a red line there, which means there's something obstructing the field of fire. Oh, he can definitely hit that guy, though. A T25AT rounds out a bit late, but it hits the rear of the vehicle, so it proves me wrong. I thought that was going to be a little late, but it actually was on target. But he's relocating because he was in a bit of an exposed position where he was, and well, if he'd stayed out there, I think the enemy would have spotted him and started lobbing shells in his direction. Okay, change his spot. And he's ready to go. And there's an enemy tank over the other side of the battlefield, it's the T150. Dialing in. See if we can get a hit. Rounds out. 146 hit points off that Tier 6 heavy. Well, it looks like one of the enemy tanks, the T-52's, made his way down into the dip, into the pool area, and it's very difficult to get out of there. So I hope he's capable of getting out, because if he doesn't, he's going to be trapped there for the rest of the game, and our tanks are nearby. So it's more than likely that he's going to get shot and put out of his misery. Okay, good reposition. Okay. Well, we're looking downrange because there are enemy tanks further south. And there's that Cromwell B, and he's badly wounded now, but unfortunately, Talon can't get a shot at him because he's just so close to the cliff edge. And he's got a red line, so I'm hoping he's not going to try and open fire, because if he does, it'll be a wasted shot. But if he comes up over that edge, and he won't now because he's actually been taken out of the game by the MT-25, and oh, we can see the T-52, it looks like he's about to drown himself. Yeah, it's very sad actually if he's gone into the water. He should try and get out. Rams out. No, missed the chance of getting the Panther. He's changing position for another shot. That T-52 is still alive. Although how long he stays alive, I don't know. In fact, it looks like one of our tanks has gone down there to try and kill him. In fact, a Chiri has now killed him. We're looking for the enemy tanks, and we can see that an OI has come down right to the bottom of that road where it splits off on the south end. Now that OI is more than likely going to try and make his way up the south road towards our King Tiger captured, who's in that south area, and we might be able to get some shots on him from here. T-25AT goes down. There's a Panther there, the same Panther he fired at before, but he can now splash him. Unfortunately, he pulled back just in time to avoid that. T-52, they had two of them on their enemy team, has just been wiped out, so they've got no light tanks, except maybe the Crusader. Okay, AMX M445 or the Hellcat. I'd go for the 45 because he is threatening our guys. That shell wasn't really going to hit. Unfortunately, the trick is to look overhead to see exactly where the shell falls, and then you can obviously adjust accordingly. I think he just fired straight into the building instead. Okay, this time round he has a chance of hitting the AMX M445. Standard reload time is 25.89 seconds. And Harry, I think, has got... Talon has got a reload time of about 20 seconds, I think. Okay, now he hasn't adjusted that. You need to go overhead to see exactly where the shell falls and to get it to line up with the target. He's going to hit the Tiger. And he did for 130... What was it? 131. 131. But he did get stun assist. That guy's out the game. There's the Crusader SP, one of the enemy Arty, well, the only enemy Arty. We're dialing in on him. This game's going to be over momentarily. I don't know if he'll get another hit after this. Oh, he killed him! He wiped him out outright. It doesn't count as a counter battery, but it is technically one Arty killing the other side's Arty. Doesn't earn him a badge. There's still one enemy left, it's the 88, but if he fires the shot in, I think he'll hit the roof of this building. Oh, he didn't, so he got that to stun the 88, and now he's going to get some stun assist. And that's it, the game's over. Here's the end of battle results, and that was the second class tanker for talon1958 in the GW Panther. He managed to get a Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 8. And he got a Confederate as well for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team. And his win rate was 1,267. But sadly, that's not going to improve his position in the competition because he's already posted a better score. Yes, he posted this score in the 212A earlier in the week. He scored a second class Bruiser and a Top Gun. So he's already had a second class and Bruiser and Top Gun's the same as the one he's had today. Was a second class Bruiser and a Confederate. So the medal counts as just one. But his win rate in this game was much higher, 2,616. And that, of course, beats the 1,267 that he's got in this game. So sadly, this game doesn't count. But if you look at the scores, we can see that he did get 978 hit points of damage. The top scorer was the T29 on his team with 2,349. The King Tiger capture was 2,086. And in third place was the 88 on the enemy team, got a cool head in 1,447. The King Tiger got a Confederate in that one as well. And when it came to kills, it was the MT25 did the best with 4 kills, 3 kills, or 2 kills went to the T29, T3485, one of the Japanese tank destroyers there. And nobody on the enemy team managed to get more than 1 kill. And I'm afraid, yes, Talon only got the 1 kill. And when it came to base XP, he's in 4th place because the King Tiger capture got 953, MT25 900, 880 to the Cromwell B, and 828 went to Talon. He fired 10 rounds, so he didn't get a full load of ammunition out there, but he did fire and get to 4 direct hits on the enemy and 1 penetrating shot as well, 7 splash. I'm not sure which one he actually did penetrate, but I'll have a quick look down the list and see if I can find him. Crusader? Yes, it was the Crusader he hit. And he got 350 hit points and 1 penetration, yes. I'm afraid the enemy Arty didn't have much in the way of armor and got wiped out. Well, it is an open Arty. He also got 978 hit points of damage, all of it at more than 300 meters. Damaged 7 of the enemy, killed 1. 289 hit points of assistance, and that was, I think that's where he tracked someone. And 1,554 hit points of stun assist off 7 stuns. Now, he earned a profit of 90,472 credits on that game, but he did get a mission completion of 65,000. And he also took away 2,484 experience points as well. So, yes, he did get good stun damage. Only a second class, though, because there wasn't quite enough to move it up. If he wanted to get a bit higher, I think he probably would have needed about 2,000 stun assist or maybe a bit more. Anyway, let's have a look and see where the competition stands on this Saturday evening. Well, Talon obviously is in the lead with this score, and Angelina's latest score, the last one that she sent in, was in the M53, M55. That good game where she got that lovely shot on the ELC 790 as he was trying to go up the cliff and he got wiped out almost immediately after she hit him. But Angelina only got a 3rd class Bruiser and a win rate of 1503, so sadly that's not enough to beat Talon, and it does look as if he's going to get the Weekend Lion this weekend. So At last, he gets one weekend lie-in after Angelina getting it for 2 weekends in a row. I hope you enjoyed that replay. If you did, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.